I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Where the venin harpy's venom?
I doubt ice will be of any use against it. Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
As a matter of fact, every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it?
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
A firm push is what's needed here.
Tis a hobgoblin!
Fire won't do much good here. Best to try a different.
I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each
Not since letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
I shall take this opportunity to observe our surroundings. As the Arisen commands, so must we abide. Show some haste. This party is fit for adventure. Our strengths complement each other well.
So long as we remember to keep to our assigned goals, we shall be a united front in the face of any...
Use these flames to smite our enemies.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map. I suppose you must have some attachment to this place, Arisen, given how often we've made use of it.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty. I've grown accustomed to traveling with these same faces.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently. You are in good health, I trust, Arisen?
I'm afraid...
A good meal makes one appreciate those 'tis shared with.
We ought to thank the Arisen for preparing such fine ingredients.
Now we vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
I have nothing further to add. I know where we can find the necessary materials to enhance your equipment, Master. I've noted the location on your map.
The sun climbs high. How might I serve you, Arisen?
Nothing to report, I'm afraid. I'm yours to command, Arisen. It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party. you know.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
What is the meaning of this?
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the gold for you in a trice.
Very well. I shall return.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
Tisn't much of an adventure if all we do is make camp.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again. Are you so eager to chat with me? I thought we did enough of that on the road. Our master's a magnanimous sort, letting us sup on fine meats before a heartening fire.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map. I found some materials we could use to enhance our equipment. You can view... I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. How might I serve you, Arisen?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty. I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day.
Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well. Master, I've naught more to say. Pressing me further shan't change that. You are in good health, I trust, Arisen?
How might I serve you, Arisen? 'Tis the time of day when cities and towns hum with the rhythms of life.
If I learn of a matter that requires your attention, I shall inform you directly. Is there aught this pawn might do for you?
Then I shall remain by your side. Here we go again.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
Of course.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. You have my protection. Avoid flaming any possibility. You have been doused in oil. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Oh, I hope you weren't expecting
Done.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next. I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
ought we to go now?
Bent in half is their venom, and not to be trifled with.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
We could do with a lantern's light. 'Tis a glad thing I came prepared.
I'm in your debt.
I shall do as you say. These beings will be truly defeated when their skulls smash beyond repair.
Am I expected to pick that up? If I must.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Hidden path. I suppose there will be monsters lurking beyond it.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Arisen! Are you alright?
It shall be done. I am here to aid you.
Your magics have faded and must be recast.
You haven't forgotten us, have you, Master? Quickly now! Our master beckons!
Very well, if I must. Not another flying foe? Oh, I'm apt to get a crick in my neck.
Understood.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
I shall take this opportunity to observe our surroundings. Very well. I shall return.
This place still has its secrets. Surely it isn't your intention to leave them undiscovered, Master?
Indeed. Let us know if we can be of assistance, Arisen.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters. I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map. 'Tis the time of day when cities and towns hum with the rhythms of life.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty. The sun climbs high.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently. Methinks we've earned a brief repose. What say you, Arisen? A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
I have nothing further to add. I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day.
I know of nothing that demands your immediate notice. I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day.
Speak your will, and I'll see it done. Methinks we've earned a brief repose. What say you?
Let me get that.
Shall we make them rue their own impatience?
We fight. To arms!
'Tis easily done.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle?
I'm poised to strike. Just say the word. I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
I grant you roaring flame.
Battle is best avoided.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
Now here's a surprise.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
I must confess, naught rattles me quite so much as the unexpected snuffing of my lantern light.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurer's trade. Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial. I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
You have my protection.
Feast your eyes on this.
Regrettably, I am not equipped with the knowledge to guide you on that quest. You shall have to hire a pawn who is. Then I shall remain by your side. I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters. Be on your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here.
Keep your voice low, lest my heart leap from my throat.
I've...
Feared we might never escape that place.
If I were meant to spend my days in darkness, I'd have been born a mole.
I quite agree.
Golem comes. Oh, I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Well done!
Knock its feet out from under it, and strike ere it recovers.
I'd not dare attempt such a feat alone. Together, I think we can manage it. That attack, we would be invincible.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Oh, what does this say?
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
Of course. I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. I shall take this opportunity to observe our surroundings.
Times such as these are what lanterns are for. How's that?
Thank you kindly. I did not mean to trouble you.
By your command, Arisen.
Another dogged adventurer come to take my life. Many have tried, and as you can plainly see, all have failed. I would abandon any such fool ideas if I were you. After all, that which is won by brute force is apt to be lost to the same. Perhaps I might interest you in a game of wits instead. I set before you a simple task. Solve my riddles to satisfaction. Should your answers please me, I will bestow upon you the contents of yon chests. I trust I have your attention. If so, take your place and we shall begin. Your resolve is commendable. The fool beholds a sage in the mirror. The sage a fool. Which is it you see, I wonder? Our eyes are our allies. Yet oft do they betray, for eyes tell lies. So I advise, and thence do lead astray. Yet, how will your eyes advise you? Venture through yonder door, and retrieve that which is of greatest value.
I should very much like to rejoin you, Master.
Goblins approach!
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Feast your eyes on this! Your magical aid has dissipated. Pray cast it anew.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow, and mind the ceiling.
Pray, speak up should you notice aught amiss.
We would do well to keep our distance. Surely naught good can come of that.
Quite right. Let sleeping dogs lie, as they say.
This should help.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
A reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
Of course.
will spur us into the next.
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself. Come to think of it, our ranks have gone unchanged for a while now. You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
What say we pelt one of the next foe we encounter?
Let me get that. I shall wait. I shall take this opportunity to observe our surroundings.
I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
Good sleep is the
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. How might I serve you, Arisen?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when... Is there aught this pawn might do for you?
You are in good health, I trust, Arisen? Huh? Oh, I didn't see you there. Well, I suppose I was preoccupied with my thoughts. Thoughts of you.
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go, then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. I found some materials we could use to enhance our equipment. You can view their location on the map.
I shall inform you if I learn aught of worth. How might I serve you, Arisen?
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
Time spent camping isn't necessarily time wasted.
We could do with a lantern's light. 'Tis a glad thing I came prepared.
I'm in your debt.
Come to test your wits. Love is as twin to madness, they say. They are bound fast as night is today. So bring forth your most beloved to me, that I might gauge the depth of your insanity. Come to test your wits. The parent knows the child, yet the reverse is far from true. The child knows not the parent, such is the parent's due. I am a lost child, for kinship do I yearn. So bring to me my parent, that I might better learn. Come to test your wits. Life is an enigma, a lender of mortal debt. Yet lighter pack makes fleeter foot, and challenge nimbly met. So grant to me what you most prize, and thence elude your ponderous demise. So, this is your prized possession? A most revealing choice. Do you consent to give it to me, knowing that it may never be returned? Well, well. Very good. That's the spirit. Such generosity deserves a reward, methinks. Why don't you take a peek in yon chest?
Not bad, all things considered.
Come to test your wits. It's ever the first we keep fond in our breast, and ever the first that eclipses the rest. You know of the Seeker's tokens, I trust. Those keepsakes of a fondly remembered journey. Yet where was it that you found your first? Retrace your steps if you can. You might make a new discovery. 7 days, shall we say, ere you return? May your journey be a pleasant one.
Good to see you, Master.
I will use this opportunity to gather my strength. Heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap.
The monster seems to have dropped something.
Here we go again.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
I am well aware of the particulars.
Understood. I will await you here, Arisen.
Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty. Lest you forget, 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
I'm well aware of that, thank you.
Just
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it.
Why, 'tis a treasure in the truest sense.
How exciting. My heart is fit to burst.
Then I shall remain by your side. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Spiders? Oh, 'tis a dreadful fright when they appear so suddenly.
Peace of conscience. Yet one's not often welcomed in the home. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. It is overly narrow here, and ill-suited to combat. Let us proceed with caution. Eyes peeled, ears pricked.
Where the venin harp is venom?
Poison is a nasty approach.
One might confidently call that a...
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive. I espy the remains of an ox cart. Do the fiends of this world hold nothing sacred?
The work of goblins, mayhap?
We need not shrink from danger. We've the strength to prevail over anything. There was a patient
You
man.
looking for a fight? This is my end.
I am honored to be called your son.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy. This brute's had quite a temper.
Might we not use their range to our advantage?
Very well.
One can see far to the distance from here.
Perhaps we might take a moment to savor the scene.
Indeed, you are correct.
Hobgoblin!
Feast your eyes on this.
What's your business with me, Cos?
You don't look like much.
Then I shall remain by your side.
This ox cart's bound for Ver. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. I knew you would prevail, Master.
Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough.
A result to be proud of. The Arisen has been drenched. Focus your strength, Arisen.
Come on!
Fine. Now the cart
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Allow me.
I never thought I'd see the day when I'd be in your pet.
Yeah, asking for it. Polished it this morning. You're old enough to fall for it. Shame on you.
Tomorrow will be no different.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether it will be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide. Must be ready to give the signal.
turncoat in every face.
Oh, I could just about anywhere right now.
Now here's a welcome sight. Here we are.
We have reached our destination.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
I'm going to go exploring.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
Indeed. Tell us, there's been a shift in the chain of command.